Dragon Quest Builders, a weird mishmash of Dragon Quest and Minecraft, where you can build the city of your dreams, so long as it's in the pre-designated area. DQB centers around you, the only person able to build and create new things after the world was taken over by the Dragon Lord. It's your job to build up cities and reunite the people of the world. One of the cooler things about this game is that you don't level your character through fighting monsters. Rather, building up your base levels your character. This has great synergy. Building your base makes you stronger, letting you get better materials, letting you further build your base, and so on. The problem is that the level cap is 5. If you've ever played pretty much any video game ever, you can probably guess that 5 levels is not many. So after that, unless you really do like customizing your base, building seems way less important. Another problem is that your buildings only matter and progress the story if built in a small, pre-designated area. This really limits your creativity and causes things to feel really cramped. I remember my towns turning into real messes of crafting and living areas with people practically sleeping on top of one another. And not in a sexy way. Speaking of dumb things, combat in this game friggin' sucks. First of all, you only have melee, mash attack, and swing your sword. No spells to speak of, the only thing close is a few items you can throw. But the worst failing is the fucking hitboxes. They are so bad. In order to hit an enemy, you have to get so close, you could probably just whisper some creepy shit in their ear and cause them to leave you alone altogether. And since enemies damage on contact, you're constantly getting hit as you try to inch close enough to get some swings in. The fact that you also don't get experience just makes combat seem like an annoyance more than anything. Combat is by far this game's biggest failing. One questionable decision arises when playing through the campaign. The story is separated into chapters, and when you start a new chapter, you lose all of your previous progress. Your base, equipment, recipes, everything's lost, and you start from scratch in a new area. Again, this I would say is questionable, since I can't really tell if I like it or not. It has its good and its bad. The good being, it can help to keep things fresh by starting you over in a new location. The bad is that if you really liked your previous base, it kind of hurts to see it go. This one's still in the air for me, so I'll let you decide whether or not you like it. So I'll keep this short. DQB is a good game, but it is not a great one. And it tends to lean more towards being a crafting game than it does a Dragon Quest one. Crafting and building are fun, if a bit limited. Combat, however, is absolutely zero fun. If you can look past the combat and really sink into building your different bases and face each new chapter as a fresh new challenge, you'll enjoy it. I'd give this game a solid 7 out of 10. So that's that. Thanks for watching.